was snapping out broncs for the old Flying U. At 40 a month, a plump good buckaroo. The boss comes around and he says, "Say, my lad, you look pretty good riding horses, that's bad. You see, I ain't got no more outlaws to break, but I'll buy you a ticket and give you a stake. And riding them bad uns, well, you ain't so slow, and you might do some good at the big rodeo." While they're putting a bull in the chute, I'm a-strapping my spurs to the heels of my boots. I looks that bull over, and to my surprise, it's 1.5 feet in between his two eyes. On top of his shoulders, he's got a big hump. I cinches my rigging just back of that lump. I lights in his middle and lets out a scream. He comes out with a beller, and the rest is a dream. Jumps to the left, but he lands toward the right. But I ain't no greenhorn, I'm still sitting tight. The dust starts to fogging right out of his skin. He's a-waving his horns right under my chin. Had a sun in his belly, he couldn't be beat. He's a-showing the buzzards the soles of his feet. He's a-dipping so low that my boots fill with dirt. He's a-making a whip of the tail of my shirt. Snapping the buttons right off of my clothes, a-bucking and bawling and blowing his nose. The crowd was a-cheering both me and that bull. He needed no help while I had my hands full. Then he goes to fence rowing and a-weaving behind. My head starts to snap and I sorter went blind. He starts in high diving, I lets out a groan. We went up together, but he comes back alone. Up high I turns over, and below I can see he's a-pawing up dirt just a-waiting for me. I can picture a grave and a big slab of wood, saying, "Here lays the twister that thought he was good." Then I notices something don't seem can be true, but the brand on his hip was a big Flying U. When I landed he charged, but I got enough sense to outrun that bull to a hole in the fence. I dived through that hole, and I want you to know that I ain't going back to no Wild West show. At a straddling them Bramers, you can bet I'm all through. I'm a sore footin' back to the old Flying U.